Welcome back to Pokemon Volt White the Nuzlocke Run, bonus episode number 4. I am circlecatzach, and you may be wondering why I'm still in this near Volcarona's room. And that is because there is still a legendary that is in here that I have not caught yet. And don't worry, I'm still going to catch the two legendaries that are in Lostlorn Forest, so this episode may be a little longer than the previous bonus episodes, but it's nothing you're not used to considering my other episodes have been anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes all the way up to an hour. Mainly about 35-ish minutes, but I think y'all can handle it. So, that Pokemon that I'm referring to is Regigigas. You can find it 1% of the time just walking around the floor of Volcarona's room at level 70. And it's Pokedex entry. I'll go ahead and read it now. It's a little surprised that the king would appear in the same area as the majority of his subjects. The deepest, most valuable room in the castle houses this beast, referring to the room that has Volcarona. His normal Pokedex entry in Pokemon White is that it is said to have made Pokemon that look like itself from a special ice mountain, rocks, and magma, referring to the other three Pokemon, Regice, Regirock, and Registeel. So, it has the same catch rate as the other Regis of 3. It is a normal type, and I will go look for it now, and be back when I have found it. There we go, ha ha ha. Alright, awesome. So, after 72 encounters, I found this thing. Which isn't bad, I mean, it's 1%, so that's technically before I should have found it. This thing, as you can see, is level 70. Its moveset should be Revenge, which could be dangerous for Thief because it's fighting, Wide Guard, Zen Headbutt, and Payback. It is a catch rate of 3, so if I can get this thing, you know, Hypnosis and Super Fanged and all that, then I'll be that much better off. And of course, he avoids the Hypnosis. So I'm going to have to use a full restore because I still haven't bought any healing items. I didn't go anywhere because, you know, Regigigas is in the same room. Ooh, man, that was almost bad for Thief. Oh lordy. Well, we've already seen 2 of its moves. We avoid that one, which is great. And it avoids my Hypnosis, which is not great, because that'll bring me down really low. And I mean really low. Hopefully it'll go for Wide Guard or miss with another Zen Headbutt. Yes, okay. Well, you've got to be kidding me. How many can it hit or miss? How many times can Hypnosis miss like that? This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Revenge has 10 PP, so that could be a problem, just a little bit. Okay, there's one of its moves, Payback. I'm just gonna go for Broke. Wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go for Broke here, go for a Hypnosis. Oh, and there's its 4th move, Wide Guard, which hopefully my Hypnosis hits. Finally! Wide Guard, what that does is, it's a Rock-type move, and its description says, the user and its allies are protected from wide-ranging attacks for 1 turn. If used in succession, its chance of failing rises. So, basically, any attack that would cause damage to multiple targets doesn't hit. So, like Earthquake, or if you're in a double battle, I mean, Earthquake, or Surf, or something. Okay, I get another Super Fang off, and now I'm gonna heal, just in case it wakes up. And it did, and it went for Revenge. I am so good at predicting things. You know what, forget that. I'm not gonna just sit here and let it attack me. Now I'm gonna go into Altair. And see if it isn't a little easier to catch. It has 10 PP of Revenge, 10 PP of Wide Guard, 15 PP of Zen Headbutt. and 10 PP of payback. So total that makes 45 turns, which I've used a lot of already. So let's throw a Pokeball now. See what that does. Nothing. As it goes for another Zen Headbutt, let's go for another Pokeball. Nothing. There's Revenge. We can take that, I think. Yep. Let's heal this turn. There's another payback. And now we will go for, as I got a text message there, we'll go for the Pokeball. And it hadn't shaken once. Thankfully it's going to go for Revenge, which we can take really easily. You know what, at some point we're going to have to go back into Thief, so let's just go ahead and heal Thief now. And then take whatever Regigigas gives us, which is the Zen Headbutt. Which we take okay. Okay, so now we'll go back into Thief. Since I know we can take at least one of any move it has. Oh, it actually went for Wide Guard. Great. Now we can go for Hypnosis, and it avoids the attack. Like a dick. And Thief faints, but thankfully this isn't the Nuzlocke portion anymore. These are just bonus episodes, kind of detailing where the legendaries are. So there's Sammy. I haven't healed Sammy yet. And I actually don't have any revives because I didn't need them during my other travels. So let's go for... guess we gotta go for another Pokeball. Nothing. As it goes for Revenge. So let's use Altair now. And Pokeballs we will throw. Still nothing. This thing is really hard to catch. Oh, and we live with 1 HP. Go Altair. I'm doing nothing to this thing. And we still live. Come on. We gotta catch it now. Not even gonna shake once for me. Now we gotta catch it. I haven't had a critical capture in any of my attempts yet. So there goes Altair. Let's go into Nox now. Because Nox is a beast. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you've got to be trolling me. Nope. Ah, shoot, that's Psychic. Nope, come on, catch it. Not even once. Unfortunately, hits that Zen Headbutt, Nox is gonna go down. With a crit, that hurts. Now let's go into Peter. Actually, let's go into Beetles. Beetles can take any of that stuff. Except for Revenge. Duh. Oh well. I'm just checking Pokeballs anyway. Nope. Okay, Zen Headbutt didn't affect me. Come on! Just shake all 3 times and then catch it, that's all I'm asking. Nope. Nah, see, I didn't think so. Well then how about... Yes, this will catch it. Nope. Come on, you can do it. 1, 2, 3! Yeah! I was worried I was gonna have to do that again. Regigigas, the colossal Pokemon. See? There's the Pokedex entry that I read earlier. It weighs a crap ton. It's 12 feet, 2 inches tall. Yeah, we're gonna nickname it. What am I gonna nickname this thing? Okay, I'm gonna name this thing Creator. Because I know it's not Arceus or anything, but I was reading through all its Pokedex entries, and it was talking about, how it shaped all the other Regis, and so I thought that was kind of cool that it pretty much created the other kinds of Regis. So we're going to escape rope out of here. I'm going to use up a heal to heal my Pokemon that have fainted, and I say that with a clear conscience because we're not in the Nuzlocke part anymore. And then we'll check the natures of that and Sammy the Volcarona, which I think we've already checked. Yeah, we already checked that. It was Sassy. We'll go check that nature, Creator's nature then. Just a little side thing, there's an item right here. Since I don't have an escape rope, I had to go up all those steps. And there's an item we can get, which is a rare bone. And if we go check it out, it says that it is a bone that is extremely valuable for Pokemon archaeology. It can be sold for a high price to shops. So that's something we can sell for money. Okay, now that I've healed up, we can go check the nature of this Regigigas we got that we nicknamed Creator. And it looks like it has a naive ability, which is plus speed minus special defense, which is kind of neutral. It doesn't really affect attack, which is fine. And it has the ability Sheer Force, which I believe is its Dream World ability, because its normal ability is Slow Start, and that removes added effects to increase move damage. So that means moves do more, but added effects like I don't know, paralysis, or in this case for Zen Headbutt Flinch, those don't get added in, or those won't happen. But we can also put Sammy in here, Sassy Sammy, and now we can go to the Pokemon Center again because I need to pick up some healing items, and you guys get to watch me do that. No, I'm good on Pokeballs. We can pick up a lot of these. We can pick up like 30, 25. And we can pick up some revives now. So I'll pick up like 3 of those. Pick up a couple escape ropes. And the rest we will invest in max potions, which we can get 3 and then another hyper potion. So that should do it for that. And now I'm going to show you where Lostlorn Forest is, in case y'all have forgotten. Most of y'all probably haven't. Most of y'all probably know where it is, because y'all have probably played Pokemon Black and White before. But it's just, if you go through here, you have to use Strength on this rock, which we already did. As I use another Super Repel here, guys, pardon me. And now we can go through here. Over, oops, okay, we gotta battle this person, great. Other than the money, that was a great big waste of my time. But, which way do we go? Oh, we go the other way, my bad. We go this way. And if we go through here, we get to Lostlorn Forest. Now, the 2 Pokemon that we're going to be going for both appear in the Double Grass, and you can find both of them 1% of the time. And they are both level 30. Oops. There's Misdreavus, which we're not looking for. But the 2 Pokemon that you can find... Okay. This, I think, is where you can find Zoroark. But that's not what we're looking for right now. We're looking for the Double Grass area, which we need Waterfall to access. So, I actually forgot my dedicated HM slave. So I have to go back and get Dave. So we will go back and do that. Don't worry guys, I'm still going to catch Mew and Celebi. Those are the two Pokemon, by the way, Mew and Celebi. Both level 30. And I'll just put Dave in the final slot, and then we'll go check both of their natures when we're done catching them. And we need to give Waterfall, which we thankfully have, to Dave. And we will forget Amnesia. It doesn't matter really, not that we're going to be using Dave anyway. But we need Dave for Waterfall now. And so we will go over here. Zippity doodah, forgot my repel. There's a Pineco. Yeah, you can find Pineco here. In Route 16, but that's not what we're looking for again. We are looking for a repel to put on. Boom. Okay, so back this way. Back over here, back to the waterfall. You gotta be exactly in the middle of the bridge. And now we gotta use waterfall to go up here. Whoosh! And here's the double grass. There's also an item up here, which is excellent because it's a rare candy. And I would give that to Thief, but Thief is about to level up, so I will wait for that. But I will be back, guys, when I have found either Mew or Celebi, or maybe both. There's the slimmest chance, I think it's 1 in 10,000, that we find both of them in the same encounter. So, doubt that's going to happen. That's even rarer than the chances of finding a shiny Pokemon. But, for now, we will just try to find one or both of them. There we go, there's one of them. Celebi, okay. So we just found Celebi after 63 encounters. There's a normal Acelgor right beside it. So I think I'm going to just go straight for the Hypnosis on Celebi and actually go for Fly on Acelgor just to make sure we take it out. Well, I mean, actually, that may not take it out because it's, yeah, it might. I don't know. It could. It actually goes for U-turn on Thief. But we actually hit with the Hypnosis on Celebi, and it's not going to be able to get off an attack. It's it has the wild hold berry, the wild hold item Lumberry, which would be really cool if we could get one. It's weak to just a bunch of stuff. It's weak to seven different types, including bug times 4. But it also resists 6. Oh, it's holding a Jaboka berry or Jabaka berry. I think that may be just specific to this Nuzlocke right here. Or to this pack. That's awesome. I'll just Cotton Guard up with Altair. Its moveset should be Ancient Power, Magical Leaf, Safeguard, and then maybe Recover? It has 4 moves that it learns at level 1. Confusion, Heal Bell, Leech Seed, and Recover. So its 4th move will be one of those. As we go for the Hypnosis and we go for the Cotton Guard. Its catch rate, by the way, is going to be 45, so I don't think I need to attack it again. I might in a bit. 1. Yeah, why not? We'll just go ahead and use one more Super Fang and Cotton Guard up, even though it's useless. As it wakes up and goes for another Ancient Power. Still on Altair. I know it's super effective, but I mean, geez. Whoops. I just tried to Hypnosis Altair. But now we'll go for Hypnosis on Celebi. Keep fake Cotton Guarding as we put Celebi to sleep. And hope it doesn't have Recover if it wakes up. And hope we catch it here. That'd be really great. 1, 2, 3, and that was easy. That was probably one of my easiest catches right there. That was easier than Darmanitan. So we're gonna nickname this thing. What am I gonna nickname this thing? I think I'll just nickname this thing. I don't know. I'll nickname it Onion Soup because its head kind of looks like something. Does it look like an onion? It kind of looks like an onion to me. Maybe I just haven't seen that many onions. Maybe it looks like a really awful, twisted, terribly made onion that got mutated, and someone really poor and hungry found it and chopped it up and put it into soup, and then they got mutant powers. That'd be a great comic book right there. Somebody found an onion that gave them superpowers, like the ability to fly, and they were called Onion Man. Don't worry, kids, Onion Man is here. Okay, well, that's actually a crappy idea, but I will be back when I have found Mew, or if I find another Celebi, I'll show that too, but I'll show me taking it out instead. Mwahaha. Oh, and it's a Pokedex entry, I almost forgot. Celebi also enjoys a forest, and although the Lostlorn forest employs no shrine, it's still a peaceful setting where Celebi can find a home. I'll say Mew's when Mew pops up, and I will be back when I actually find one. Oh, there's another Celebi! No way. Okay. Well, that was only 13 encounters after the first one. So, I don't know. What can we do with this thing? We can, I guess I'll crunch a Celebi using Thief. And then I'll, I don't know, I'll Dragon Pulse the Scavalier. I don't know. Yeah, I'll Dragon Pulse, why not? I'm so many levels higher. Even though it's resisted, it's stuck to a KO. Dang it. That's fine. Oh, it still hurt me with its Jaboka Berry. What a jerk. And now that thing hurt me with its Iron Head. And I'm going to use Strength and Dragon Pulse. There we go. Dragon Pulse will take you out. And Thief will grow a level, which is great, because that makes it live that much more often. So I guess I'll just heal up here, and I will see you guys back when I have found either another Celebi, hopefully not, or what I'm really looking for, which is Mew. Oh, no way, another Celebi. Oh man, okay, so 66 encounters after my second Celebi, I've just found a third one. And that's kind of crappy. So I'm going to use Crunch on Celebi and Dragon Pulse on Golduck. And then I'll go back to trying to find Mew. This is exactly how it was with Regirock. I was trying to find a Regirock the whole time. And I found Registeel, which is great, and then I found 2 more Registeels, which is not so great. And I'm gonna get hurt by this thing's Jaboka Berry. So I guess I'll be back again when I found either another Celebi or a Mew. I'm already at almost an hour long for this recording, so I'm hoping I find it relatively soon. There we go, finally! Oh my gosh, okay. I actually had to go for a bit, guys, and I've been gone for several hours, and so I just came back, and I've done about 16 or 17 minutes of looking. I did 93 encounters, which is still under what it should take, but, you know, counting in the 3 Celebis I've found total, I'm glad I finally found Mew. So, this is Mew, also level 30, like Celebi, and its Pokedex entry in here is, Mew loves appearing in foresty areas. The Lostlorn Forest, in particular, is famous for its myths, and Mew is drawn to such places, mostly to play. It should have a different Pokedex entry in the normal Black and White game, which we'll see after we catch it, but I'm going to go ahead and put it to sleep, and then use Hypnosis on it. It should know the following moves: Psychic, Metronome, Mega Punch, as you just saw, and then probably Reflect type, but it could also have Transform or Pound. But you've seen 2 of its moves so far, being Mega Punch and Psychic, and yeah, it did just learn Transform. So now, I've just put it to sleep. It looks a lot better as a Mew than it does as a Watchog. But let's go and use the Super Fang or two on it. Oh, and now we're gonna be having like speed ties and stuff. That's great. And it just used Super Fang on me, so it now has my moveset. Good. And we're gonna have speed ties. But thankfully I just put it to sleep there. Let's get off one more Super Fang. It just woke up and used Hypnosis, and now I'm asleep. But that's okay, because I have full restores. And I was really hoping that Transform wouldn't be its final move, but it is. But I guess that's kind of typical on a Mew. So it would have taken me out with that Crunch probably, but now we can put it to sleep. But of course it misses for me, and never for that Mew. Never for that Watchog. See, finally we hit. I'm hopeful that we can just catch it straight away. Normally, it should have a catch rate of... Oh, critical capture, finally! Yes! No way. First ball we throw is a critical capture. I was just saying how we haven't had one yet when looking for these legendaries. It should have a catch rate of 45. Mew is the new species Pokemon. Because it can use all kinds of moves, many scientists believe Mew to be the ancestor of Pokemon. So we are going to nickname this thing... let's see, we're going to nickname it something really unoriginal. And you'll see what that is in a minute. When I send it to the PC. That's right, we're going to nickname it Bubblegum, because I don't feel like being original. It's like 10:30 at night, and I just want this episode to be over, because I've been filming for an hour and 20 minutes now. Although y'all are going to see a lot less than that. But before I end this episode off, actually I'll heal, just to make y'all suffer. That was a really horrible evil laugh. I apologize for that. That was not befitting of anyone evil at all. Maybe I'm just not that evil, who knows. Anyway, let's check the PC box here and check their natures out. First of all, for Celebi, we have a careful nature. And it is... I guess that's okay. I mean, all of its stats are what, 100? I think all of its base stats are 100, or is that from you? I can't remember. But it has the ability Magic Guard, which means it only takes damage from attacks, and it can't take damage from any other effects or anything. Its 5 moves are Heal Bell, Safeguard, Magical Leaf, and Ancient Power. Now to check out our Mew, which has a relaxed nature. Not sure how that is, but now its best stat is Defense. I was right in that its 4 moves are Transform, Mega Punch, Metronome, and Psychic. It also has the ability Magic Guard, so that's pretty cool. Quick to Flee, don't know what that does. I didn't even check what this thing's characteristic was. Often lost in thought, cool. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and next time on Pokemon Volt the Nuzlocke Run, we will be catching more legendaries. The next one we have coming up is Zapdos in Chargestone Cave, then Cresselia in Celestial Tower, and if we have time, Manaphy in Route 17. So, until then guys, again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, like and favorite the video, and leave a comment saying, I don't know, pretty much anything you want. I don't really have a question for you guys today. But, oh, here's one. What do y'all think about Black 2 and White 2? Are y'all going to get the Japanese versions, or are y'all going to wait until the English versions come out? What are some of your predictions for the changes they're going to make? Just leave your, thoughts about Black and White 2 in the comments below, and I will try to respond to y'all either through a comment or just kind of give my general thoughts about what I think of it in the next bonus video. So, until then guys, I will see you later.